Hey there, and welcome back to the Mindspaces channel. Grab some tea, grab some snack, get comfortable, because in today's video we are going to talk about letting go of grudges and letting go of all these feelings that no longer serve you, that you might have about people that were part of your life in some way. Maybe these people are exes, maybe they are friends or were friends, maybe they are members of your family or just people in your environment that have hurt you, that have wronged you, or that have misused your trust. And today we are going to talk about how to let go of a grudge that you might hold towards someone. Before we start with this video, I would like to know in the comments how you let go of these feelings. What do you do? What gives you freedom from these emotions that no longer serve you? Please let me know in the comments, because I think that we can learn so much from each other. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So this video was actually requested by one of you, and when I saw your message, I thought I needed to do this video because this topic is so spot on and it feels so personal to me. Letting go of grudges and of these emotions that weigh heavy on my soul and on my heart is something that I am still working on. And when I started working on this, I felt like it would be impossible to let go of all these feelings, of all these emotions that I was holding on to towards people that have hurt me or wronged me in the past. Letting go of grudges is something that I am still working on to this day, and I want to share with you a few things that have helped me in the process of letting go. So the first thing would be that I realized that holding on to the grudges is something that harms me most. I realized that this negative energy has very heavy weight on my heart and on my soul, and that it actually slows me down, that it holds me back, that it keeps me on the ground, that it keeps me from shining my light, that it keeps me from moving forward. And the only person that is feeling that is suffering from that, was myself. And just the fact of realizing that this does not serve me, that this actually harms me, that this is something bad that I'm doing to myself, was the first step in moving through this, really. Holding on to these emotions is keeping you from moving on, from moving through it and moving forward, really, because that is what we want to do. And also, having these feelings doesn't lead to your situation getting justice. It only leads to you feeling crappy, really. And now that we are speaking of justice, because justice is just what I was looking for when I was holding on for these grudges. I wanted an apology. I wanted things made right again. I wanted to fix it. I wanted a solution. And the problem is when the person that wronged you, when the person that harmed you, or when the person that hurt your feelings or misused your trust, when this person doesn't apologize, or when this person doesn't try to make things right, then what do? Will you hold on to your grudge until the end of days? I realized that it was completely possible to forgive for yourself, even if you didn't get an apology. You owe it to yourself to forgive in order to move forward. I find that there's a huge part of freedom that comes with forgiveness, and this part of freedom allows you to let go of the weight of these emotions that rest into your heart and into your mind. One person misusing your trust doesn't mean that all the other people that you will meet in your life will do the same thing. And I know the feeling when someone misuses your trust, how devastating it is and how disappointing it is and how much it hurts. And I also know that I have sworn myself so often to never ever trust again, or that I will never ever open up, or that I will never ever forgive this person. But at the end of the day, what this does is it adds up some energy, some negative energy that weighs on your shoulders, on your heart, that slows you down, that keeps you from opening up to other people that are potentially kind-hearted and that want to cherish your trust as they would cherish one of the biggest gifts ever. When you meet someone that you have strong feelings for, that you want to trust, it is important to put yourself out there. And I know as well that I swore myself that I would never ever trust again. But the thing is, when you meet someone that has a beautiful soul that you want to trust, or if this person is dear to your heart, then to build a relationship with this person, you might need trust. And trust is something beautiful to give to someone. And I think that the mistake of one person does not justify that another person that might be very kind-hearted, that might never hurt you, doesn't get the chance to be trusted. We learn from every single experience that we make. And when I mean learning, it is collecting knowledge, but also growing personally. I think that this is part of being a human, to experience emotions, to go through different feelings, to have the full life experience really. And I believe that being hurt, being disappointed, being sad, feeling all these negative emotions is just as much part of life than all the rest is. And it is so important that we collect these experiences as well, because they teach us how to protect ourselves. They teach you how to become yourself and how to navigate through life, through difficulty, and through happy times as well. I think that coming to terms with the people that have hurt you is very important, because it's going to allow you to move on. It's going to allow you to forgive. It is going to allow you to let go, and it is going to allow you to grow. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a really deep and personal one for me to make. I really enjoyed talking with you about this. Thank you so much for being here today, for listening to this video, and see you in the next one.